and Davion Mitchell came through on our 16. Sadly, we got launched into outer space by Stephon Castle last night, and ended up being Fox for 8 assists. Very unfortunate on that. And then yesterday, Anthony Black goes 0 for 5 in the first half, and the Magic get beat by 30, and then they play the bench the rest of the game. Also, super unfortunate. Not ideal in any capacity. Very much sucks. Not a lot I could do about it. I still feel like I was pretty sharp yesterday, even though it didn't pan out the way I thought it would. I still thought it was a good day on reads. I know that a lot of you guys won't see that in any capacity or any light, but I felt like it was pretty solid, and I'm not mad about the spot. If you guys are, I apologize. I know it's not ideal. Nobody likes to go through L's, all right, in any capacity. So I get that, and I'm sorry that happened, but we're gonna bounce back today, keep it rolling, and yeah. Lou Dort possibly no shade tonight. Probably he's officially questionable for tonight's game. Yeah, the Magic played the bench the entire second half, pretty much. Stephon Castle had a terrible game, which was very annoying. Just overall, just super unideal, man. It happens sometimes in this, I think there's been some pretty mid runs of variance lately, which sucks, but there's not a lot you could do, man. Just keep on keeping on. All right. I'm gonna keep doing that, and if you guys want to keep doing that, that's my recommendation. Rome wasn't built in a night. Sure can collapse in a night, though. Yo, Chris, I'm crying. I'm crying, bro. But either way, man, let's have a good day today. We got a pretty decent slate. It's really big, but it's really not that inspiring so far for me, at least. Maybe it will be for y'all. I haven't seen anything that's like, oh my gosh, but it's not bad. All right, it's not a bad slate today. I don't think. I've been impressed with better on huge ones like this, but nonetheless, I digress. We're gonna probably have to find some bench spots that look good today. So that's where I think a lot of the value will end up hiding today. There's a lot of games that could be potential blowouts today as well. Yeah, so keep that in mind. That Thunder game is now not necessarily a blowout if Shea sits. We did see him move down to potentially questionable. Did he get ruled in officially yet or no? Oh yeah, Castle sold the bag yesterday, man. Or that was gonna be a. Oh man, y'all don't even want to know. I only gave that out as a point for you yesterday, but I literally that one hurt. That one hurt me personally. I thought that one was gonna be a banger, bro. Castle, I mean, Fox took over a lot of the point guard responsibilities yesterday. It's just unfortunate. We'll go through each game today as well. Guys, 10K taps, though, will get us to the FYP. If you guys could help us out on the TikTok side, I would love for y'all to double tap. That would be very, very appreciated. Every double tap does count, whether you guys know that or not. So if you could double tap the screen and help us get to 10K taps, I will then talk about my favorite play today. Anyway, continuing. I definitely like a couple spots today. My favorite is definitely Miles Turner, which I'm going to talk about here very, very soon. Diamonds, appreciate the follow. JJ, what's going on, man? I'm back. Yo, MC, what's good? How we doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. It's Wednesday today. I think I got to fly out to Chicago tomorrow. Then I got to fly out to Miami on Friday, bro. I got a busy weekend. I got a very busy weekend, bro. Traveling sucks. I'm not a big fan of travel. That shit is annoying. I like to be at my house. I like to wake up in my bed. Do I think the Celtics are in a good spot today? Yeah, I mean the Nuggets are with nobody. So I don't think they stand a very good chance, but it's always possible, especially with the way games in the NBA have been going in these last couple days. It's not impossible by any means. Not impossible by any means. Uh, Untrustworthy. I think I'm one of the most trustworthy people in the space. I can't help with how players play, and I also can't help what days are good and what days are bad. The Magic played like shit yesterday. Anthony Black shot 0 for 5 from three. The Magic didn't play their starters the entire second half, pretty much. It happens, man. Part of the NBA, man. The National Blowout Association is a very real thing, man. A very real thing. Sadly, I wish it wasn't the case. I really do. I wish I could save y'all, but that is not the case. You kind of set yourself up for Castle. Why? Why did I set myself up? Can you explain? That what you said makes no sense. You got Miles Turner under rebounds? Do it, bro. Please fade me. Please. You like Cat today? I don't really like Karl Anthony Towns at all. NBA been wild in 2026. Yeah, it's been bad this first week, but uh, everything in this space is cyclical and cyclical. So it'll rotate itself out where it needs to eventually, bro. Uh, Not really, Dre. To be honest, it's usually fine this time of year. I actually usually January and December are my biggest months. I'm very irritated with how the NBA was, but you can't do you can't do it. You can't be right all the time, bro. You can't be right all the time. I wish you could, but you just can't. That's just the way it is, bro. So we move. I'm not gonna keep getting bogged down in the same conversations. All right, it's a waste of my time and energy. Mud, what's good? How we doing? Austin, what's good? How we doing, bro? Come, thank you for the finger hearts. I appreciate you, buddy. I see you. Hope you're having a great day. Happy Wednesday to you. Happy Wednesday to you. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like, what are we gonna do? We're gonna cry about it, or we're gonna bounce back? It's y'all's choice. Yeah. Thank you for the Cowboys. Uh, Banco, I don't know what you're talking about, bro, but I'm listening to you. Yeah. Nate, appreciate the follow. What's good? What's good? What's good? How about the Hornets? I called that shit. I called that. Is it a boy or a girl? My new kid? It's gonna be a girl. We got a girl on the way. Mizzarella, what's good? How you doing? She said a girl. Uh, MPJ is definitely not bad. Curry's okay too. SGA 30. I don't like that. I don't even know if he's gonna play. It looks like he's questionable as of really really recently, so I wouldn't expect him to play much, to be honest. Um, I think he sits this one out. Paulie B, appreciate the follow. What's good? Yo, Benny, what up, bro? How about my Pistons, man? They're the real deal, bro. I've been trying to tell everybody that for a while. They're like that. They just need a bigger piece, and then they'll be really ready to go. That's really all they're missing. If they can get a little more, a couple more pieces, bro, they're gonna be really, really, really good. Can we get the 10K taps, guys, please? Everybody double tap with your fingers. Today, my favorite play, by the way, is Miles Turner over 4.5 rebounds. I usually don't like talking about Miles Turner in any capacity towards the rebounding department because he's so mid. But this happens to be a really good spot for him, and I can't help but dabble. I think there's just too much value on him today with the success he's had. Not in his last 10 games versus the Warriors. He has smashed that line. 7 plus in all but one. So it's a really, really, really nice spot there for him today. I very much like it. I think he's primed to have a great game, and I think he will. I think he will. Now, yeah, not bad either, Rocha. Not bad either. Give out a real play, bro. Not what do you mean? Uh yeah, Eric. My favorite today is Miles Turner, 4.5 rebounds. Bro, I love all these trolls, bro. I love all these trolls. Y'all realize I've been around for 3 fucking years, right? 3 years in this space as a creator. Like y'all know that, right? Like I've been here for 3 years. 3 years. I've been here through legendary runs. I've been here through legendary shit runs. Like, welcome to showing up every day, bro. Like, welcome to showing up every day. Class is in session. All y'all usually lose on your own anyway, so I don't know why you're coming in here talking nonsense to me. It's crazy. It's crazy. If y'all doing so good on your own, go ahead and leave the chat. Go get your own stuff today. Right. Right. There's a reason why everybody joins the server. There's a reason why everybody shows up to the lives every day. Right? Cal, I know you're not coming in here on a backup account, bro. Go make songs, dog, with your 800 followers. Anyway, uh, anyway, it's fine. I've been mid these last couple days, bro. I won't. No part of me is gonna deny that. All right. I'm not here to bullshit. All right. I know it hasn't been great, to be honest. Um, but that doesn't stop. Like nothing's changed on my end, bro. That's the frustrating part, to be honest. So I'm gonna keep doing what I know works. All right. And y'all do with that information as you will. Um, yo, Benny, you're so cooked, bro. You're so cooked. Miles Turner out of all people on today's slate, he's got one of the best spots in the entire slate, bro. That's why we're playing him. I don't get to choose who has the best spots, bro. Trust me. If I got to choose, I would not choose Miles fucking Turner, bro. You can believe that. I promise you with every fiber of my being, if I had a choice, I would not choose Miles fucking Turner, bro. I do not like watching him play basketball, bro. Trust me. Trust me on that. I do not like watching that man play basketball, bro. All right? He's terrible. He's 8 foot tall and never rebounds. Like these are all factual statements. I'm not blowing smoke. He is not the type of guy that I like to play, bro, but value is value. Um 4.5 rebounds for him today. That's what we're rocking there. That's what we're rocking there. Um, I'll have some more as we keep going. So let's get into the slate. Start top to bottom, OG style. Go game by game with y'all. We'll talk position by position, and we'll just spew out as much good information as I can for y'all to help you out today. All right. So obviously, as I said, I really do like Miles Turner at 4.5 rebounds. Um, I'll be playing some. I like some unders today too. I think there's some guys who have been. I don't know. The NBA's just been a weird product, man. Underperforming and in just the weirdest of ways. Um, so it's not something I'm completely putting off the table today on some guys. I think there's some value in a couple spots where we could see some potential on those. So keep that in mind too today. Yeah, his 4.5 rebounds. It's hard to watch Miles Turner play basketball. I agree. I don't like watching Miles Turner play basketball. Agreed. Agreed. I agree. It's pretty gross. It's pretty gross. It's pretty gross. Uh, yo, Callan. Are you dead ass on your fourth burner account today, bro? Brother, how in the world do you have 3 accounts to make music on and not a single one of them is successful yet? But you wanted to come in and talk in here and be nonsense. It's crazy. It's crazy. You got 3 music accounts, bro. Come on, bro. That's the 3rd one today. Miles Turner, look, I don't like it. I don't like having to play him, but value is value, bro. This all y'all that said, "Oh, he's on the ban list. Oh, I can't play him." Oh. Like, y'all understand that this is like that's not how it works, right? So, Frank, if you filter to the games where he's played with Giannis Antetokounmpo, which he should tonight, then and on the road, that number jumps up to 88% this year. If you also look at all the historical games that he's played against the Golden State Warriors, including the one this year, he had 7 rebounds against them. He has gone over 4.5 rebounds in every single one except one. All right, bro, Cal. You know how ridiculous it is to come in on 5 burners, bro. 5 burners. Oh my goodness. So he's over that in 9 of his last 10 versus Golden State, including every single game except one, the one miss, being 7 or more rebounds. Anthony Black was a terrible read. You don't know ball. And you obviously just watched stat sheets. But yeah, bro, he was a terrible look. You're right. Man, I hate the internet. I hate the internet so much. I really do. Anyway. I play locations. I don't play feelings, bro. And I attack spots, not emotions. So that's how I feel about the world. If you are gonna get emotional about this stuff, good luck, bro. I've never seen so many trolls either, bro. They're out hella today. To be honest, like I'm not sitting here saying I've been great these last honestly the Ravens game I cooked. We did 7 units on the late night Ravens game. But like other than that, like and that was what day was the Ravens game, chat? Monday? Sunday night? Is that Sunday night? Like since Sunday night I have not been very good. That's true. Like I don't again, I never sit here and deny that shit. Yeah, Sunday night. We swept Sunday night. But after that, like, yeah, I haven't been great, bro. Like, it is what it is. Good thing there's 365 days in a year, bro. Good thing there's 365 days in a year. Nah, Pez, that's a burner of somebody trying to scam you, bro. That is not me. Anyway, Chad, does anybody in here in our community want to vouch? And obviously, with all the trolls and the drama and the nonsense, it gets hard, bro. For people to believe whatever they want to believe. Yeah, I know, Mud. It is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I like turnover 4.5 rebounds a lot today. Seba, you're so cooked, bro. How you feel about Aaron Gordon? I like it, bro. Too bad there's nothing. The upward wave that's coming is gonna go crazy. I'll tell you what. When we get on a good wave of variance, y'all are gonna be, y'all are gonna. Oh my God, who my glorious king? You're so good. You're the best in the world. So every time, bro, like I go through a run of being mid, and y'all like, oh my God, this dude's the worst thing I've ever seen. He's so bad. Oh God, and then literally 2 days later, y'all are literally just space is the best. I love this space so much. Every fucking time. Anyway, yeah, I like Miles Turner over 4.5 rebounds today. I like it up to 6 as well. He looks really nice there. Let's go game by game though, as well as player by player. Let's talk about players' success rates head to head right now, and then we'll do everything else. All right. Sean, what's good? Good to see you again today, bro. RJ Barrett's not bad on the assist department. Brandon Ingram's been snagging some rebounds over there in those games too. I don't hate that. Jose Alvarado officially listed out today now. We win more than we lose, indeed. Boyles is not bad. Zaire Williams, bro. I actually low-key looked at him this morning. His points was like 5.5. Definitely not a bad look. Definitely not bad. I think he could have a really good impact today. He's seen some run time too. He had like 20 plus minutes for like 5 straight. Well, Ernest, I can't help the second half of that statement. The first half of that statement you just made is really fire, bro. Ingram's not bad. KD definitely looks good on the RA. I don't hate that. Miles McBride's definitely nice today. He's been cooking without Josh Hart for sure. For sure. Shea and Kate. Kate just got moved down to questionable, so I would assume he doesn't play. I think Shea's gonna sit too, to be honest with you. Yeah, if I had to take a random guess, that would be my guess. That would be my guess. I would guess he doesn't. Miles Turner, 4.5 rebounds today. Looking at the data here, we have Marcus Smart, who had a couple of monster games against the Spurs this year. Both times they've played, actually. He had 8 for 14 from 3 for 26 points. Then he also had a 17-point game against them where he shot 1 of 7 from 3. He is getting 30 minutes, which is pretty interesting without the Austin Reeves or Rui Hachimura spots. So I'm not like anti Marcus Smart here. I don't like Marcus Smart in most situations, but it's definitely not a terrible spot for him. Yeah, Ernest, we have a lot of amazing people still with us, and we also added a couple new guys. Yep. Drama, appreciate the follow. What's good? So I don't hate Marcus Smart here. He's had some really good head-to-heads. When we do look at a couple other head-to-heads for the point department for the shooting guard position today, Conkedipple, another guy who's just done really, really well, and they keep putting his line really, really soft. I don't really understand a lot of this. I know it's a back-to-back, but like, it's just shit. I don't know, bro. I don't know how we just don't say Conkedipple goes crazy again. I mean, on back-to-backs this year, he's 6 of 7. 3 for 3 against the Raptors. He shoots really effectively against them. He's had 24, 20, and 21. I mean, why not him again, right? Nah, but I just don't see a world in which Khan keeps contained in this that well. If he can get to the line, should be in a good spot. Brandon Miller's obviously been playing really, really, really well. But I do think he's still in a great spot. Chef Curry with a pop, boy. Maybe Chef. I haven't looked at Curry too closely. I'm not gonna bullshit you and be like, oh yeah, I looked at Curry's lines and they look like I haven't looked that close at him yet during that late game window, and I honestly just didn't look that tight. That's just being real. I just didn't look that close. Bruce Brown's in a good spot too. Assuming he actually gets the minutes tonight. But I did see Christian Brown is officially ruled in. Yo, Ernest, that's love, bro. That's love. So that'll definitely be a spot that I'm looking at in that game. As you know, we've seen some good good usage there when given minutes. So could be a good spot today as well to take a peep at. Kevin Durant, obviously we talked about him the other night. He's been on a tear with his RA. He continues to have some pretty good success and some solid head-to-heads. 3 of 4 in his last 4 versus them. Not bad. Brandon Ingram, as I said before, has been rebounding really, really, really effectively without Jakob Poeltl in the lineup this year. His 8 rebounds is incredibly interesting, and I don't hate that as a spot to maybe look at. I'm tired today. Stephon Castle's in a good spot today as well, maybe on a potential bounce back in the assist department as he's had some really solid numbers there. When we look at the potential assist opportunities to shooting guards today, one that does stick out a little bit. Devin Booker's had some really solid assist opportunities head to head. But those were when he was kind of the primary playmaker, so I'm not as gassed up about him as I'd normally be. But he's had some good numbers in the assist department this year when he plays with these starters, so I don't hate that today. Could be in a good spot. New car's great, awesome. Quickly's not bad either. Mackenzie, I'm just not a big Emmanuel Quickly guy. It's kind of been a sell job this year, and so it's just not something I like. I did talk about Miles McBride a little bit. One spot that I do like for him today is his PA. He's had some really, really solid looks. You know, that 12.5 is, it looks nice. 7 for 7 without Josh Hart in the lineup this year. And 5 of 5 with Landry and Josh Hart out. Ben, so far this month, I am officially down a little bit. I think we're down like 3 units or 4 units on the month. It has not been the best start to the month ever for me. But as always, I'm honest and transparent about everything I do here. Never lie, deceive, or cheat. So that's just what it is right now. I don't really expect that to stay that way for very long, as I've had, some really good success. 25 of my last 29 have been the color green. Yeah, I think it's a common theme that it's been a little weird in the space, and it's another reason why I'm not letting trolls get me down right now. I'm not really tweaking, bro. This shit ebbs and flows, man, and I don't like to be the guy that says that, but like, it ebbs and flows, bro, and you have to be okay with ups and downs. And it sucks, like, don't get it twisted. It's not cool, but like, it just is what it is. NBA's been a garbage product this year. It's been a garbage product. Chris, what's good? Maxine and Embiid. That game could be a massive blowout, if I'm not mistaken, right? That game's 14.5. And the Wizards are playing a back-to-back after just beating the Magic. I think they get blown out tonight. It really has, Sil. It's been really weird these last couple of years, man. I mean, like, not really years. Last year, all right. 2023 was pretty great. 24 was solid. 25 was like, we still managed to do 300 units, but like, and 2026 so far has been trash. But also, runs of variance happen, so you can't really dictate up or down until until you have a little more time of the year to project that out, right? I'm not gonna dog being good or bad in such a short period of time. Like, you can't dictate 7 days of the new year being amazing, bro. Right? Like, that's it. Christian Brown points today. Yeah, if he plays at full capacity, I definitely like him. Or maybe Aaron Gordon threes. Aaron Gordon likes to shoot threes. The Boston Celtics do give up corner threes a decent amount. Corner three. So I do think he could be in a decent spot today as well. Justin Champagne's been playing really, really well too, man. I don't know if anybody's been keeping eyes on him for the Magic, but he's been playing really well. Definitely been getting some opportunities over there, and he has been taking advantage of them for sure. Let's see, without LeBron James could be in a good spot today, potentially too, man. Could be in a good spot. Oh, man, I'm a little irritated. I didn't see this earlier. I don't know if LeBron plays, though, because he did say he's 41 and it's a back-to-back, and he might sit. So keep that in mind. I do think his rebounds or assist chances are pretty good there today, though, if he does play. I really tempted to chase a Paolo Banchero triple-double today, too. I'm not big on those, but I am tempted about Paolo Banchero today. Yeah, it's Miles Turner over 4.5 rebounds today. Queese. I'm not trying to insinuate anything. I just have no choice but to do that in order for it to work, bro. Love the videos lately. Hell yeah, Chris. Glad you've been watching them, bro. The YouTube videos go up every single day, so I do appreciate the support on that. It does mean a lot, whether you know it or not. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that they continue to bring you value and enjoyment, because I do those daily to try to help everybody. Yeah, I think Paulo could come back with a massive bounce back. That's all. Triple double has some potential with the way he's assisted against this matchup in the past. That's all. Why Miles Turner? I asked myself the same question. Miles Turner's in a great spot today. He's over this in 9 of 11 games this year with Giannis on the road. He's also over in 10 of his last 11 versus Golden State, with every single one of those games being 7+ or more. So I do really like that spot, and I do think it's really valuable. Also, just a good matchup. Golden State leaks rebounds to centers. Turner 2 threes isn't bad either. Travis, what's good? Scotty Barnes triple double watch. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I Scotty's been burning me lately, and I got a little bit of a distaste in my mouth for him at this point in time. But I don't hate him. Just not super fond in the moment. Uh, Michael Porter Jr. is definitely not in a bad spot. He's been cooking. Bro's been scoring like 27+ points in almost every game, bro. So I don't hate that. Oh, Brandon Ingram chip dub's definitely a decent sprinkle for sure. Definitely a decent sprinkle. It's Miles Turner for 4.5 rebounds tonight for me on that front. Why in the world does John Collins just cook the ever living shit out of them? That's tough. Yeah, it does feel low to me. LeBron rebounds is definitely nice. Definitely sprinkle worthy. Caleb Love, yeah, he owes big time. I really do like his spot. I liked it yesterday too, though, or 2 days ago. When did we get smoked by Caleb Love shooting 2 for 7 from three? Chat. Anybody remember? Was that 2 days ago? 2 days ago when he decided to not shoot the basketball worth a damn. That one was annoying. That one was annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you. That one was annoying. Al Horford today, maybe. I got to dig a little deeper into that Warriors game for the late night. I guarantee you Anthony Black hits 3 threes tonight just to piss us off. I guarantee it happens. I almost promise you he hits 3 threes today. And then you're going to be like, oh, Hoove, it was still. I'm going to be like, yeah, of course. I guarantee you he does. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hard not to like him, especially with Jalen Suggs ruled out. Nobody else is playing point guard on that team. Let it ride. Annoying, annoying, but let it ride. It's a good spot. Yeah, Turner rebounds at 4.5 today. Con Knipple is definitely in a good spot, bro. Definitely like Con. Yes. Why is Tristan De Silva such a baller against Brooklyn, bro? Why is he such a baller against Brooklyn, dog? Why were they benching the starters? All right, so look, if you've never played basketball before, I understand why you think the Magic game was garbage, right? But to be honest, this is what happened. Essentially, in that game, they were down, right? They were playing like trash, and then their starters got cooking, right? Or their bench got cooking. When a bench gets you back into a game you were down 26 in and has a chance to win it, you don't break up the chemistry of the flow that's going on in a good way to allow that game to try to be won by the starters, right? The starters lost themselves the game, so the opportunity is, hey, bench guys, go get it done. And then when they came back, it was like, all right, you get rewarded with the opportunity to try to close this game out. It's not. It had nothing to do with the rest. Like I respect the decision. I don't like it, but I respect the decision. I don't disagree, exclusive. I don't disagree, bro. Shit is actually a fact. Shit's actually a fact. Hey, y'all gonna be in Miami this weekend? By the way, y'all gonna be in Miami? Castle, what's up? Julian Champagne's been shooting the rock like crazy, bro. I definitely like it. I'm not all over it, but yeah. We leave tomorrow, hell yeah. I'll see you there. I'll see you there, bro. What pick you got today? I like Miles Turner over 4.5 rebounds. Also, hey, yo, well, I don't and Tony works with y'all, right? Tony works with y'all. Is that right? Tony works with y'all? He worked with y'all, or am I tweaking? Bro, why this dude got beef with me? Fly him out to Miami. Tell him we're gonna have to square it up and figure it out. I don't know why he hates me so much and why his community doesn't like me. All this TikTok beef weird as hell, bro. I hate it. I hate it so much. People so weird. KDRA or rebounds. It's definitely not bad. The head-to-heads are good. 3 of his last 4 head-to-head against them. He's also coming off some really successful games without Sengun in the lineup. Yeah, bro, it's weird. The gremlins are everywhere, bro. They same with like Tony hasn't said anything. Oh, all right, word. Yeah, dude, these gremlins are crazy. Like you got them, and then you got the weirdos that come over from. Actually, no, those guys talk shit on me. I'm not gonna say anything about them. Actually, they do talk shit about me. But yeah, okay, cool. Well, all right. Well, as long as Tony's chill, that's cool. I don't care. I just get to see the gremlins all day, bro. They come out trying to. I don't know, bro. They're just always trying to fight. MPJ's been cooking, bro. I don't hate it. Alexander Walker's definitely not bad. Definitely not bad. Yeah, no, I don't even know who the bro. So many people don't. All these people don't like me, bro. Probably just because it's bro. Internet beef for what? You feel me? Like it's so weird. People are so damn weird, bro. I'm just a chill guy trying to get after it out here, and I got to deal with nonsense, bro. It's diabolical. Um, is Draymond gonna play? Can't disrespect the OG. It's all love. Like I don't know, bro. I don't think I'm that weird. Oh, Miles McBride's definitely not bad today. I like his spot a lot. O'Neal's at 9. Where's my mushroom at? Bumperoonie. Got the mushroom power up. We love a good bump. Nothing like a good afternoon pickup. Let's see here. I really low key like Jimmy Butler today, which is kind of gross to say, but I low key like Jimmy Butler, especially if Draymond's out. Especially if Draymond's out. Yeah, I guarantee you, Stephon Castle has 12 assists tonight just to piss me off. I hate when that happens, bro. I guarantee, like every time I want to run something back, shit's so annoying. That's money. Wow. Nice pick on Anthony Black yesterday. Bro, if I have how many more times am I gonna have to listen to great insight on Anthony Black? How many more times am I gonna have to listen to that shit today? Y'all gonna just let me hear it the rest of the year or what? Holy cow. Holy cow. What do you want me to do when the Magic sit their starters for the entire second half, dog? What do you want me to do when Anthony Black shoots 0 for 5 in the first half? Like, you want me to strap up my shoes and go play for him? I will if you like. I was nice. I'm probably definitely hitting more threes than Anthony Black did yesterday. I'll tell you that. Hey, look, I shot 47% from three in high school, bro. Don't make me strap up my freaking shoes and go out there and shoot. I'll do it. I'll do it. Everybody thinks they're ready for it until they see it. I go out there and hoop right now. This is a banger. This was a banger. I gotta get this one to the community right now. That shit's nice. What's it? Wait, what is it with him playing? Let's see. Yeah, no, I gotta run that. Tyler, what's good? How we doing? Miles Turner for over 4.5 rebounds today. I really like this spot, bro. I probably shouldn't like it as much as I do, but I think this one's really, really sharp. They're gonna lock me up, bro. I'm giving. Listen, you put me in the NBA. I'm giving him a solid 1 bucket. Okay. Mostly because they're gonna think I can't shoot, and then I'm gonna hit one, and then they're gonna be like, "All right, we gotta guard this kid," and that's it. And then I'll probably never hit another 3 in the NBA. I would hit 1. I give myself 1. If you let me play a whole game, I'm getting 1, bro. I'm getting 1, maybe 2, maybe 2. But I'll be playing. I'll be just catch and shoot. I'm not dribbling because they're gonna take the ball from me. But I could shoot back in the day. All right. Let me reminisce about my glory days for a split second. Let me remember what it was like to be like that. All right, it didn't take long because I was never like that. But I could shoot and play defense. Those are the 2 things I was good at back in the day. All right, playing defense and shooting the 3 ball. That's it. That's it. Yeah, I like that. I like that too, Nick. I really like that too, bro. Draymond should be back tonight. Looked like Giannis was playing. Is Giannis not playing? Did he officially get ruled out? Did I miss something? Am I missing an update? Please tell me if I am. I don't think I am, but did I miss something? Also, is Ace Bailey like back? I only played 11 minutes the other night. Is he like he gonna be limited? If not, bro is gonna fucking cook. Bro's gonna cook. Carl Anthony Towns, I'm good. I'm good. No thank you on Carl Anthony Towns. Hard pass. Hard pass. I am all right. Personally, don't enjoy being angry at the world. All I know is he makes me very upset. He makes me very upset. Cat is the most inconsistent player ever. Honestly, nah, let me take it back. All these NBA guys have been really inconsistent this year. Let's be real. We're not even going to bullshit, bro. All of them have been inconsistent this year, dog. Everybody's been inconsistent, bro. It's probably the most inconsistent basketball season I've ever seen. Anthony Black so bad yesterday. Heck off. Listen, I'm gonna address this Anthony Black situation one more time. I'll eat it. It missed. All right. But I will not say it was a bad call. The Washington Wizards are the worst in the league to point guards, besides the Magic. Bro shot 0 for 5 in the first half from 3 and only played 20 minutes because the Magic ran their bench the rest of the game because they got blown out by the Wizards. I'm done. I'm done with the slander on me for Anthony Black being mid. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. It's fine. I know it did. I know that shit was not what you wanted, but like, bro, I'm not gonna just sit here and keep taking a rap over and over and over because bro wanted to shoot 0 for 5. All right, respectfully. That's it. That's it. Anthony Black's been incredible this year. Just happened to be he didn't have a good game yesterday, and the Magic got smacked. Had nothing, bro. Had nothing to do with following anybody. I would have taken that look a million out of a million times. I literally would have. I'll do it again. Not today because I don't like the matchup. But anyway. I mean, I want to run it back, but my ego's like, do it. But I'm like, nah, it's not worth it. I don't know. Hey, yo, what are these? Hold on. Why the hell does Azar Thompson? That's some weird numbers right there. Interesting. Azar Thompson's had 4+ assists in 3 of 4 games head to head versus the Bulls. That's kind of crazy. Bodo, appreciate the follow. Yeah, Miles McBride's gonna cook today. Yo, be custom. I honestly can't believe you're still doing players. Yeah, I don't know why I would do that, considering they made me over 100K over the last 5 years. Probably a terrible call. I should probably not do what's made me successful in life. It's definitely the best way to find success is to continue to do things that aren't that have brought you success. That's really good way to do it. Stephon Castle, bro, if he had gotten his 8 yesterday, that would have been beautiful. That Ayton spot was barbecue. So was Davion, man. I'm so irritated. We were mad close on that one. Yeah, this is my backup account. Yes, sir. Make sure you hit that follow button if you're new. Kristaps Porzingis, man, I cannot touch Kristaps Porzingis, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. Yo, Dill was good. I can't. Kristaps Porzingis, bro. Oh my god. Bro has been. I don't even know what word I can use to describe him this year. Like, do we really want to go there? Is this what we're doing? Is for real what we're doing here? This what we're doing? Can we cook? Can we cook now? We're just staring at each other. Are we not talking? I'm talking. I'm looking at research while we talk. Jaren Jackson Jr. definitely a sell job too. What's the deal? Not much, bro. Just chilling, man. What about you? There's always value in Kristaps. Just don't know if he's gonna play 5 minutes or 20, or if he's gonna take 10 shots or 2. Dreams. In 2023, bro, I did over 500 units. It was a pretty great year. 2024, 300 up. We did it in August. Was it August, chat? That we had the 100 unit day? That shit was crazy. That was 25 in one day. 25 in one day. That shit was crazy. That one was wild. I'm not gonna hold you. Shout out home runs, man. That one was generational, sensational. It's all right. It'll come. We're due for an opportunity like that once again. It's been a while since we've seen something massive. I will say that. That is one thing I will not deny. AD just had to score 6 points. Ah, damn. Yeah, the Kings stink on defense too. AD, I don't know, bro. He's looked checked out most of the year. Wemby's looked really solid. Yeah, Wemby's the GOAT. So Grayson Allen 4 assists. He is back in the lineup today and should see plenty of run. I don't hate that if you like it. I could support that. I could support that. That was back in DFS days, bro. The good old days. The good old days, chat. I don't know what happened to the game I loved, but it's gotten shitty. It's gotten shitty, that's for sure. It's gotten shady. I think shady's the right word. I think I'd say shady is the right word now. Anybody see the Zion Williamson news, by the way, today? Y'all seen the Zion Williamson news? Zion Williams looks really nice today. Yeah, I agree. Y'all saw the Zion Williamson news today, though? Y'all seen that? Bro's always making the tabloids for the wrong reasons, bro. For the wrong reasons. Every time. Every time, bro. Bro's just making the tabloids for the wrong reasons. Well, he got another baby, I think, supposedly. To be determined. To be determined. Can't confirm or deny these allegations yet. But it looks like he might have another child on the way with another star. If if you know, you know. If you don't know, you can Google it. If you don't know, you can Google it. He was getting guarded by point guards last night. Just gonna, yeah. Jamal Murray has been cooking, bro. Without Jokic. Wemby's assist should be really solid tonight too, to be honest. Miles Turner over 4.5 rebounds today. Zaire Williams does look nice. Whoever asked about that. Yeah. All right, bro. That's good there. Do rebounds and points for centers. Then we'll go game by game and talk about every game with you guys. We've got a big slate today, so there's a lot of value to talk about potentially. I just can't believe, bro. Like all that money, bro, and you could have done anything. I don't know. Some dudes are just. I don't know, bro. I got no comments on it. It's just. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Couldn't be me. That's all I'm gonna say. Could not be me, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. It could not be me. They gonna give Derek Queen enough minutes today? Or are they gonna cut him short again? If he gets minutes, he should be able to rebound pretty well against this Hawks team. Oh my gosh. Tyrese's been a great player. Yeah, he's been solid all year, bro. Yeah, I like Miles Turner, 4.5 rebounds. Yep. That's my favorite today. He's been solid all year, bro. Donovan Clingan is in a decent spot if he can stay out of foul trouble, but y'all know how that goes. He's had 3 games without foul trouble. I'm just saying. 3 games without foul trouble. Straight. I don't know. I don't know. Gets a little dicey. Zubac's points. Yeah, he's definitely done well in the points department, but my concern is just his minutes aren't fully there yet. Um, that'd be the only concern. Anthony Black, yeah, why not? I bet Anthony Black has a great night after we don't play him. I bet he does, because that just seems accurate. That seems about right. Yeah, I could see it. To be honest, why not? Probably drop 6 threes tonight too, just to be like, ha ha. That game's a 2-point spread too for some fucking reason. Probably because it's a back to back. Probably because it's a back to back. Dude, I gotta stop yawning, man. Somebody wake me up. Turner threes is not awful. I'm good on Miles Turner threes today because I like his boards. But I could totally get behind the threes if you like the 3 spot. His points has been pretty successful against the Warriors as well. Norman, appreciate the follow. What's good? Watch Castle get 8 tonight. Probably EB. It's a good matchup for him again too. It's definitely not impossible to see that happening. Brunson 4 rebounds, Mitchell Robinson 2 assists. Ooh, that's an interesting little combination. I don't know off the top of my head, to be completely real. I haven't dug deep enough to tell you one way or another on that. Yo, Miguel, are you done? You done crashing out yet, bro? You done crashing out? Cool. All right, here, hold this block. You never have to come back again. Kevo, what's good? Zeke, what's good? Step back, what's good? Appreciate all the follows, man. If you guys are new, hit the follow button for me, man. Appreciate y'all. By the way, if anybody in here is new, hit the follow button, man. It's 100% free. I stream 365 days a year. We try to do content on all platforms for y'all. Obviously, TikTok used to be the main platform, but with all the things we've been dealing with, it's not anymore. But I do appreciate y'all that support nonetheless. Nonetheless. LeBron's definitely in a good spot for assists or rebounds today, I think. Yeah, no, I understand. Look, I knew Watson and Pickett's were gonna be good plays, but only if those guys sat. So yeah, hopefully you guys were very patient on that front. Farrah, what's good? Appreciate the follow, man. My favorite today is Mikal Bridges. Jesus, Miles Turner over 4.5 rebounds. KD's not a bad spot for rebounds tonight. Yeah, Peyton Watson would have been a good spot today though. Also, what's really annoying, I don't know if you guys have been following along with me this last week or so, but I've been 1 out of 2 so much this month. It's been, I don't know what the right word is. Frustration is kind of the word, but like, damn, bro, it's been annoying. Yesterday we got Castle. We go 2 out of 3. We got Colin Sexton sells us the other night. We got 1 out of 2 with the Pickett. That was with Pickett. That was with Jade Pickett. All the way up to 20, bro. That one was beautiful. Man, we've been so close a lot this week. Something's coming. Turner today is rebounds. I like his rebounds. Maxi's not bad. I just think that game's gonna be a blowout. So I'm not like super eager to play that. Just concerned on that front. Ryan Rollins could be decent. I didn't really touch Ryan Rollins today, but he has been playing pretty well. Uh, Another guy who's been playing really well on that Bucks team is Bobby Portis. He's been playing really really well, man. That whole team really has played well considering they've been up and down so much. I don't like VJ because of a blow. I don't like the 76ers today. Yo, Broccoli, what's good, bro? Nice shirt today. Thank you, bro. Thoughts on Michael Porter Jr. today? I do think he's in a good spot today and could have a big game. No promise on like an exceptional game, but he scored 27 in like I think like 6 of his last 9 or 10 games. Cade or Steph for what? Current? Cade for sure. No offense to Chef Curry with the pop. Brian, I am slightly down this month so far. Always honest though. Always honest. Always honest. I'm slightly down. We've had a lot of hooks. Had a lot of hooks this month. But part of the game, man. As I always say. So you win some, you lose some. Can't be perfect all the time, even though I wish we could be. Would be nice. Derek Queen's in a good spot for sure. He had 9 rebounds last time they played. It just depends on if he gets full minutes tonight. If he does, yeah, I like it. Kawhi Leonard's been playing out of his dome. Is that sustainable? We don't know yet, right? I think that's something that we're still trying to figure out. I think we're still trying to figure that out. I don't think we know yet. When will we find out? That's another great question, right? But he's having arguably the best season he's ever had in terms of production wise right now. So, you know, to see him not continue to do well would be kind of crazy. He's definitely been chucking, but the matchup for his success wise hasn't been very good to this team. So, yeah, I mean, it could go either way. But it's not bad. LaMelo! I like LaMelo Ball, man. Fleeko, appreciate the follow, man. LaMelo Ball is just in a place where he's not in a healthy spot, which is annoying for him. But like he's definitely good. Mark Williams double double is definitely an opportunity. I'm not like a super fan of Mark Williams because they just tend to mess with his minutes too much for me to enjoy it. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, I don't hate Miles Turner's points, bro. I don't. I don't. Meech, what's good? My favorite play today is Miles Turner for 4.5 rebounds. All right. Let's see here. Now I'm trying to put together something for the threes spots. We got a couple of good spots for threes today. Learning more PRA. Who are we talking about, Brian? LaMelo. I'm all right on LaMelo, man. Until he gets his situation figured out, bro. I can't dabble with bro. Like, I just can't do it, bro. Man, Julian Champagny might have to just get run again today, bro. You know how gross that is? Dude literally might just have to be ran again. Dude, every time I've been liking Jeremiah Fears, he definitely has been selling, bro. I can't believe how much he's not been Like yesterday, bro, he had 7 points in the first quarter. And he didn't even then he didn't play. It was mad weird. That one was very frustrating. Very frustrating. Yeah, Julian would just be a pure volume standpoint. To be completely honest, it would be nothing because it would only be because of volume. Like I wouldn't. That's why I would be saying, hey, he's in a great spot today. Other than that, I'm not like drooling about it. I like Miles Turner over 4.5 rebounds today. That's the one. Who plays the Lakers tonight again? Who plays the Lakers? Um, Spurs, right? Spurs? Yeah. Yeah. Aiton again? Mm. What's the play for Turner? 4.5 rebounds. Yeah, they play the Spurs tonight. Okay. Wemby's still on minute restrictions, low key. How about Laurie today? It's not terrible. I don't hate you for it. Wemby's still low key on minute restrictions, bro. It's interesting. Curry, Jamal. Is Jamal Murray even gonna play today? Bro's sitting questionable, dog. Is he even gonna play today, EB? He had 6 assists the last time that they played. Con unders are crazy. He's in a really good spot today. I'm not big on unders on Con. I think that's crazy work. Turner has to be one of the worst rebounding centers ever. I agree. I agree. I agree. Bro's a top 5 generational seller. I won't even bullshit you. He's a top 5 worst rebounding big man for 7 foot tall I've ever seen. It's just lack of effort from him some nights. And you're just like, bro, what are we doing? Is it crazy to like Duncan Robinson potentially today? Which is, I mean, yeah, all the Bucks players are all guards too, bro, except for Portis and Giannis, right? Drew, appreciate the follow. What's good? Colin, I love Colin's spot, Colson. I'm a big fan of him. Reed Shepard's not bad, breadwinner. I'm not gonna lie. Jesse, thank you for the sub to the YT. How do you decide which games to play? So, I mean, I always dissect the entire board. But I tend to try to stay away from games that look like they could be blowouts. Brocal, I like Brocali. I like him, bro. I like him, bro. I think he's in a decent spot. Michael Porter Jr.'s been playing really great. You know what's crazy? I started this season off with an absolute banger, and I said take the Pistons to beat the Bulls. Blah 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 blah. They were like only 2-point faves, and then they got smoked by the Bulls to open the year. And I literally wanted to just throw up in my mouth because I was like, bro, we lost to the Bulls, the Chicago Bulls. That was like the first game of the year, bro. I was like, oh, this year's gonna be shit. We're gonna end up being ass for no reason. And then we ended up being the number one in the East for literally the majority of this year. So I'm not mad about it, but I definitely was I've been every time I rock with the Pistons, bro, we get smacked. I'll just tell you that. If you ever see who say, "Oh, you know who looks good today? The Pistons." Just don't. Just don't, bro. Just don't. Just walk away. Just walk away, bro. Just walk away. All right. Isaiah Stewart has been playing pretty well. I'm not gonna bullshit you. He's definitely been getting increased opportunities, which are, always good. Today I like Miles Turner over 4.5 rebounds. That is my favorite play today. Y'all want a secondary one? Y'all want a second one? Y'all want another one I really like today? Should I give y'all two? What do you think? Should I give y'all two today? All right. The other one I really like today. I really like Royce O'Neal at 8.5 points. Royce, although we have who's the dude that just came back for them, bro? Why am I tweaking? Although Grayson Allen is back for the Suns, fun fact: when Grayson Allen plays, Royce O'Neal has covered his points in every game this season with him. He's also over 8.5 points in 4 straight games, head to head. Who they playing today again? Versus Memphis. So I really like his spot today. Said 10 plus in every single one of those games as well. EB, you don't like Royce O'Neal? Yeah, Zeke, we have NHL in our community. Blaze, what's good? What's wrong with Royce O'Neal? You got beef with Royce O'Neal? Let me find out. You got beef with Royce? What'd he do to you? What'd he do to you? This is a safe space. This is a safe space. You can tell me what he did to you. What'd he do? What'd he do to you? How bad did he scar you? How bad did he scar you, bro? How bad did he scar you? Mikal Bridges should have a good day from 3 today, bro. He really should. He's a professional salesman. I mean, hey, bro. Listen, he ain't that bad. Cade's him. Agreed. Michael Porter Jr.'s already is definitely not bad. I think he had 10 rebounds the last time that they played, no? Correct me if I'm wrong. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Anybody? Can I get a stat correct if that's wrong? 10? I think he had 10 the last time they played. I could be wrong. My wife just. My wife ordered Starbucks, chat. And what she did with the Starbucks is she messed up her order and then had to edit it. She messed it up and had to edit it, and it cost us $5 more fucking dollars. I know that drink already cost $10. Tragic. Tragic. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust of Starbucks, bro. I really like. Dude, Jake's been playing great. All things considered, he's been playing really well. I honestly don't hate that. His opportunities have been crazy. Now I know he didn't shoot a lot in that last game, right? But I mean, I don't know. It's definitely solid. But when he's played, he got 37 minutes in that game or 30 minutes in that game, 34 these last three. It's definitely not bad in any capacity. The opportunity is definitely going to be there. Bro, the problem is there's no other things like Starbucks around where I live. So if you want coffee, you're going to suck it up and you're going to have Starbucks, bro. Yo, IQ. I like those. I like those spots, bro. That Grayson Allen assist spot is definitely interesting for sure today. I won't bullshit. That one's very interesting. Added extra cold foam. I ain't seen you in a decade. This is my backup account, man. They banned my main account, so I can no longer go live on there really. So you can always find me here if you like the live streams, though. I stream every day. My son just woke up from his nap. If you couldn't tell. Also, sidebar, don't tell my wife I said this, but did anybody see the new Rihanna shoot for Valentine's Day? She cooked. She cooked, bro. She cooked. She cooked. She cooked. I just saw that pop up on my feed. She cooked. Anyway, Derek Queen assist definitely looks solid. Yeah, my son, what every time, bro. He also made me lay him like down. I had to go like sit next to him in his bed. He's on this really big kick right now. I have to be next to him when he sleeps. Uh, it's annoying. It's really annoying. It's great, and I'm gonna miss it for sure. But like, it's annoying. Kristaps Porzingis, man, I don't trust Kristaps in 2026, bro. Ever since he got Potts, bro, he's been really struggling. He's been really struggling ever since he got Potts, man. Which is terrible. I feel awful for the guy, but like that's just what it is, bro. He's been really struggling since that. Truly, very very hard for him on that front. Um, Not a lot you could do when that happens. It's a sickness that nobody wishes upon you. Luffy, appreciate the follow, even though I don't know that One Piece is that great of an anime. I'm just kidding. I'm not kidding, actually. I can't get into it. I've tried really hard. I've tried really hard. It's just trash. I'm sorry, I said it. It's just bad. Please don't hate me for that. My boy's been begging me to get into One Piece for like 50 years. I just can't do it, bro. I just can't do it. It's not happening. I can't get past like the second season. It's pretty tragic. I don't know if it's too many, but it's definitely not fantastic all the time that way. And push past the first two seasons, bro. They're so bad. It's so I've never like I understand supposedly the story building in that show is epic and like insane, but like Shit is bad, bro. Like the first 2 seasons of that show are just bad. They're just bad. Uh, it's yeah, it's just trash. Yeah, it's just too slow. One Piece, Jay. One Piece. I'm a low key anime nerd too, bro. Like I mean not a nerd. Let me chill. I'm not an anime nerd, but I do like some anime, bro. I got you can't see them, but like if you look over there and there, I got like all the Akatsuki little figurines. Um, my Naruto shit. My son takes all my Naruto stuff and runs around and plays with it, but I got a bunch of shit. Uh, yeah, I like some anime. I'm a little bit of an anime guy, you know. I'm not like I'm like a mainstream anime guy, bro. I don't like to watch like super crazy weird shit. The fights past episode 600, bro. Do you realize how many episodes I got to get through to get to 600? 600, dog. I'm sorry. I'm not watching that shit. I can't do it. 600 fucking episodes. 600 episodes, bro. Like, what do I look like? It's not, and it's not like Naruto where it's like 600 episodes, but like you're entertained for 95% of it. Anyway, Zephy, appreciate the follow. Was good. It just depends on the day. Stay true. It really depends on the day, dog. Every day's different. Every slate's different. Everything you're presented with is different each day. Um, I do everything. Just depends on where the value is. Depends on where the value is. All right. I'm gonna be honest. Uh, we got a crush today. That sound good to everybody? Can we have a big day today? I feel like we just gotta have a big day, bro. This shit's been so fucking frustrating lately. Like we've been so close every day, bro. We do for a banger for the people. College basketball is up. You're the college basketball goat now? Let me find out. Man, let me find out. Hang on. Zion should have a good night. I agree. From the bench. From the bench. I don't know, bro. He yeah, I don't know. He's pretty it's pretty tough to deal with. I love Miles McBride today. I think he's in a great spot. Kobe Sanders, not sure. I honestly have no idea. I have no idea. I won't lie to you though. Awful calls last night. All right, let's go through all my awful calls yesterday. Anthony Black over 5 from 3 in the first half, doesn't play almost the entire second half. What else was awful yesterday? Stephon Castle has a terrible game. I guess I can eat that one. Is it bad? Jeremiah Fears has 7 points in the first quarter, finishes below 12 and a half. Only plays 20 minutes randomly. Um, I guess if those are bad reads, then I guess, but I don't know. I feel like they all were pretty solid overall, just didn't play well. I don't really consider Anthony Black going over 5 bad. He had 5 threes that he took in the first half. I just don't think you understand bad reads and just bad performance. I think those are separate personally, but that's fine. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, I suppose. I did lose on them, nonetheless. So, a loss is a loss. Derek Queen is in a good spot as long as he doesn't randomly have his minutes messed around with Philip, which for some reason he has these random spikes where that happens. Smart. Yeah, I mean, he had like, what do you have, like 7 threes against them the last time they played? 7 threes? Or something like that? I don't know if somebody could fact check me on that. Everybody's fading McBride today. Great. I love McBride's overs. So if everybody's fading him, Timothy, that's not what I'm doing. But it's up to you. It's up to you. I like him today, personally. Tone, appreciate the follow. He had 8 threes. There you go. Somebody could correct me on that. 8 threes. 8 threes is pretty damn good, bro. Oh, love me. Love me. Durant RA is definitely not bad. Appreciate everybody that's in here too, guys. If you haven't done yourself a favor yet, do me a favor, hit the follow button, man. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you very much. Brunson PA is not bad today, I guess. I like McBride over Brunson personally. I do. I like Brunson over McBride personally. Appreciate you, Noah. What's good, bro? Daryl, what's good? How we doing? Thank you for the follow. Do you think Durant will come through? He's definitely in a decent spot. The RA department's definitely not bad. I don't hate it. Definitely don't hate it. Mm-hmm. The Nuggets tonight. All their guys are playing, it seems. So I don't hate the idea of the Nuggets today. Love me. Love me. I think Jamal will go under today. Jamal Murray? Maybe. Uh yeah, crossover. I think it'll get removed, bro. But I could be wrong. I think the thing for tax will eventually repel, repelling down the, what is that? Repel, repeal, appeal, repeal. Fuck, I don't know, bro. English is like my worst subject in school. I got a 33 on my ACT, but you know what I fucked up on the most? English, bro. English. English cooked my shit, bro. English cooked me, bro. English cooked me. Oh man. Timothy, 25K one day. Um, it was a five home runs. 5 home runs. Yeah, Cross. I'm still trying to figure out if it's going to be all of it or if it's just going to be on like total win. TB, what's good? Today's play, Miles Turner over 4.5 rebounds. Yep. Yeah, I don't know, dude. It's definitely interesting. That I don't know, honestly. What I think it's gonna be repelled, propelled. It's gonna be reversed. I think. If it doesn't, the whole industry is gonna be in a really terrible spot. So we'll see. Um, it's really just the government trying to get their hands into shit. So I'm sure they can find another way to do it. Colin Gillespie's good, but they do have Grayson Allen back, so that's the concern there. That's the concern there. Yo, Andy, what's good? Yeah, I think Miles Turner's in the best spot today, man. I think he's gonna have a really nice game today. That's just me though. Yeah, but Pez, I'm not sure. Like, I'm still trying to figure it all out because cycle. Anyway, it's complicated. We're gonna know soon, but I think it's gonna get rescinded before then. But what doesn't make any sense is like it literally it's gonna stop people from being involved with it. So it's literally just gonna kill the whole industry. So I don't think they're gonna allow it to happen. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. Yeah, I like Aaron Gordon a lot today if he actually plays. If he actually plays, he's in a good spot. He was chucking the other day. He was chucking in that game. He was definitely chucking. Embiid, blah. That game should be a blowout, bro. I don't like to play games that look like blowouts. So I'm off that 76ers game completely. I just don't see value in it. Yeah, no. Gordon should cook if he plays. I just don't know. Like he hasn't been confirmed in yet. That's the only thing there. Denny unders on points. I didn't peep Denny that close. So I stopped drinking coffee today. This week I'm stopping that. It has been a hard couple of days, bro. Cold stopping coffee, very hard to do. Bro, they think I'm impersonating myself on here. This shit is so annoying, bro. TikTok might be the worst platform ever created sometimes, bro. Uh, this shit's so annoying, bro. I've had to appeal like 4 times on this shit, bro. Anyway, uh, Miles Turner rebounds today. Yep. That's why I'm bitter about Starbucks. A little bit. A little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bitter. I'm a little bitter about it. I am. That's true. I'm a little bitter. All right, man. I'm gonna slide out here on the live for a few minutes. I'll jump back on here in a little bit, but I got to do a couple things. So I love y'all. I'll be back in a little bit.